it up for Micah Use.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Do you remember, like, it would have been 25 years ago, when we were all just little kids? What happened? And maybe you're thinking, like, I wasn't a little kid 20 to 25 years. I'm not talking to you right now. You know, it's a generational war, and I'm recruiting the troops. Y'all seen Tar? Anyway. A little bit about me, I live in a very specific window of time. Okay? And in that window of time, I am 100% right about everything. Right? All my opinions, all of my decisions, just pitch perfect. The problem is, that window is about 6 hours wide. So after about 6 hours, I look at my beautiful opinions and my beautiful decisions, and I go, oh, none of that's right. That was completely wrong. Sometimes I'll be in an argument with my girlfriend, and she'll bring up something I said like 3 weeks ago, and I'm like, don't listen to that guy. He doesn't know anything. Who are you going to trust, him or me? I'm never wrong. The window's not always 6 hours long, right? Sometimes it's years. Sometimes it's like the minute I let go of a bowling ball. It's like, I'm great at this. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're watching me live do comedy, you know, it's the words of a prophet. And if you're watching me recorded, it's the ravings of a lunatic. And either way, I hope you enjoy. I saw one of those one of those three-legged dogs out and about, and the owner was getting a lot of like positive attention for it, and I got a little jealous. And so I went and I got a two-legged dog. Showed it to my friends. They said, Micah, that's a bird. Pretty prophetic. I got a haircut a few weeks ago, and I don't know if you can tell, but it was done by a Republican. Let me be clear. That's what I want. Right? Like, a conservative barber's not gonna, like, try anything. You know, like, a liberal barber would look at my head and go, this could be much better. But what is the conservative movement for if not recognizing something works kind of okay and keeping it exactly the same? That's what I want. Now, if my haircut was oppressing people or, you know, causing harm, sure, let's try bangs. But for now, I'm going to keep with what's on my head. All right, we've reached kind of the audience participation portion of the evening. So I'd love it if you just repeat after me real quick. So repeat after me. Everyone who disagrees with me.
Everyone who disagrees with me.
Hasn't thought hard enough about the issues.
Hasn't thought hard enough about the issues.
Everyone who agrees with me.
Everyone who agrees with me.
It's pretty annoying. I alone.
I alone.
Am both correct and chill.
Both correct and chill.
Amen. You guys want to do another one? I got one. All right, repeat after me. I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
That I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
All right, yeah, that's fun. I'll do one more. Fine. This one's a little more of like a. I've been really inspired by like a political protest. So this one's more of like a protest chant. So here we go. What do we want?
What do we want?
No, tell me. What do we? I thought maybe, you know, if I gave kind of the opportunity for the, you know, the will of the masses to emerge, it just would. But apparently that's not how it works. Anyway, who are you guys voting for? I have a hard time being vulnerable on stage, but I take baths so much. like most days. In the winter, it's every day. For a while. You too? We won't talk later. But there have been times I haven't had access to a bath, right? I don't have a lot of money. But there are also times when it's like you're in a new relationship or you have new roommates where like I don't feel safe. I'm not comfortable taking a bath, so I just take a shower for a while. But that feels like how like in the 40s a gay man just kind of had to marry a woman. You know, like I'm deeply unhappy, but nobody's asking me any hard questions. Why are your fingers so pruny? I love my wife. Anyway, off to kill Hitler. We're in the 40s. This is actually embarrassing. I got like kind of addicted to one of those like phone games for like the last like 3 weeks. It's just, and it's like, what they're doing isn't even interesting. It's just you're combining different things, and when you combine them, a number goes up, and then you combine more things, and the number gets even bigger, and it's weirdly addicting. And I take some comfort because you know who else got like super addicted to that specific game is our species, right? We kind of discovered the joy of making a number get bigger, and we were like, what if this is how we did everything, right? What if this is how we allocated resources? You know, capitalism is really just Candy Crush you can't uninstall. Sometimes, like, you know, conservative business folk get all mad about, like, inflation, and I'm like, this was your idea? Like, oh, only some numbers get to go up? And they're like, only mine. I want to talk about my favorite law. It's contempt of Congress. Because, like, contempt's an emotional state, right? Contempt means, like, a feeling of, like, superiority, right? It's feeling like you're better than someone or something. And we're all better than Congress. Right? Contempt of Congress isn't like a crime. Contempt of Congress is, like, the lowest bar for self-esteem. Like, contempt of Congress should be on, like, the therapy intake conversation. Like, do you feel like you're worse than Congress? Like, well, we can help with that. Congress passed 27 laws last year. That's basically no laws. Right? This is the only body we have to make laws in this country. And they made 27, and some of them not bangers. One of them was the Duck Stamp Modernization Act. That's real. 2 were just renaming veterans hospitals because that'll help grow the legs back. 27 laws. I think we could make 27 laws tonight. Right? If we like flip the lights on and I like hand out like construction paper and scissors, like, you know, like you ever have like a good teacher? Like if I just like really worked through it and we sort of presented, I think we could come up with like 27 laws. I don't think that'd be that hard. I'll start. I think we should all commit bankruptcy at the same time. Yeah, credit score's a relative number. What are they gonna do? Not loan anyone? All right, anyway. I want to end with this. And I'm annoyed that I'm going to talk about it. I hate that I'm going to talk about him. I'm going to talk about Trump. Because I kind of have like a unified thing that I think we can all agree on, no matter your bent. But it starts with like a shared understanding of power. So like just really quick, could you like stand up for me? Just really quick. Okay, you can sit down. That was power. What I just did. I wanted this person to be standing, and I just turned it. There we go. I turned it into reality. And I don't have that much power, y'all. I have this microphone. That's really it. Imagine if I had I don't know, a badge. Right? Power's crazy. Power, it accumulates. It is relative. People think money's power. Money's a form of power. Money's power you can hand someone. It's a little different. Like, for example, like, I want a luxury condo. Here's money for your kids to go to college. Right? That's one form of power. The other is like, I want a pyramid. Slaves, go! Right? Like, owning an entire race of people. Pretty powerful. So it comes to Trump. What does the guy want? It's super attention. He just wants to be thought about at every moment, right? I get it. I'm on stage holding a microphone. And so, this guy who has spent an entire adult life wanting to be the center of attention stumbles upon the largest pile of power humans have ever put together, the American presidency. And I thought about it every day for over 4 years. And I bet a lot of you did too. Right? And maybe you were thinking about him because you love him, and maybe you're thinking about him because you hate him. But like, we can all agree on one thing. It's creepy. It's fucking creepy. Right? Like, it just gives you the willies that somebody could do that. You know, because you know who else I thought about those 4 years? Every single day? No one. It was just one guy. I mean, I thought about the people, but it's fun. Like, if I thought about one of you every day for 4 years, I'd kill you. And maybe you're thinking, Micah, Donald Trump forcing his will onto another person? Doesn't sound like my guy. Well, when you're a star, we let you do it. All right, that's all I got, guys.